Oh, yeah.
And I love Christmas. We're having a great time. Everybody's happy, and I couldn't take it more than once a year, Daddy, because it's breaking me.
Well, but I mean, if everybody...
Once a year is enough for me. I'm just nearly killed now buying Christmas presents and what have you to send to my grandchildren and all on, so I'm going to have to send special delivery stuff in order to get it.
You wouldn't want to do that more than once a year, all that fun?
I couldn't take it. I couldn't take it.
Oh, no kidding. Really?
Once a year. Once a year is enough.
There's going to be a law, you know, maybe 2-3 times a year.
Oh, please. Christmas?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then they're losing the entire, as far as the Christian world is concerned, they're losing the entire philosophy.
But I'm speaking of the spirit of it, you know, the spirit
of
giving.
Oh, the spirit of giving?
Like you, a good grandmother.
Loads of people. I do some of my shopping in September, as early as September.
You're still complaining about the...
Oh, I had to come down to get some special stuff today, and I have to carry it home because they can't deliver it anymore.
See?
That's the way it goes.
That's right. You waited too long.
I did.
Christmas in April.
No, definitely.
Really? Why?
Well, I've got too many grandchildren to buy for.
I know, but is that the whole thing of Christmas buying?
No, it's the Christmas spirit. I mean,
Don't you have the Christmas spirit?
Oh, I have a Christmas spirit, but I like to be in the snow.
I know, but wouldn't you want Christmas to come more than once a year then?
No, because I work and it's terrible hard.
In other words, you don't want... Ask you this, would you like Christmas to come more than once a year?
No.
Why?
Because it isn't right.
Don't you enjoy the Christmas spirit?
Yes, I do.
Wouldn't you like to have that all year round?
Yes. Yes, I do. We should have Christmas all the time.
Right. So then you want
love one another, share one another.
Yeah. Then you want it more than once a year.
Well, everyday living.
But you want this more than once a year.
Yes.
That's okay.
Well, I'm very glad Christmas, but I think once is enough.
Well, then how can you say that? If you enjoy it, you should want it all the time, right?
The spirit of Christmas, but not everything that goes with it.
Not the buying of gifts for...
No, I don't think I could afford it more than once a year.
But what about the spirit?
Oh, I don't think so. It's too busy.
Just once is enough, thank you. Very much.
How do you feel about that?
No.
Why?
Spend too much money.
Oh, is that the whole thing about Christmas?
Yes.
Have you spent a lot of money this Christmas?
Yes.
You're going to get a lot in return, aren't you? A wonderful feeling?
No.
No?
No.
Not even a little bit?
Just a little bit.
Not worth more than having once a year, then?
No.
Thank you.
Getting the gifts, the only thing about it is that you spend the money, you know, every year you spend, you know, the money goes out, but it's just a wonderful feeling. I think everybody enjoys it. I don't know, it seems like the town is more excited.
So then you think we should have it more than once a year?
About twice a year, I think,
Yeah.
just to get everybody in the spirit of things.
You must have a lot of money then.
Well, I couldn't stand it but once a year, but I think it's a great thing.
What, would you like to have Christmas more than once a year?
That's a hard question.
Oh, now don't tell me that. See, you came up here and you said, yes, I'm ready. Would you like to have Christmas more than once a year?
Well,
We're waiting.
Christmas, to me,
The whole town is watching you.
Christmas to me means the celebration of Christ's birthday, which he was born once, and I think it should be celebrated on that day.
Aside from that, what about the spirit of the day?
I love music, so naturally Christmas brings so much music that I just love it.
Do you love buying gifts for your friends and loved ones?
If I were a millionaire, I think I'd waste it all. Or I wouldn't waste it,
But
I'd
you're
spend it
probably
all.
not a millionaire, see? Now, do you still love buying gifts for your loved ones and friends?
I sure do.
Yeah. Then you'd like to have it more than once a year. How about once a month? You don't like it that much.
Oh, I just love it.
Well, you're
but-
confusing the whole town here. We want to know how you feel about this.
I think once a year is plenty.
Uh-huh.
I just love
See
it.
how you are? You love it so much you just want it once
Yes,
a year.
but the less you have of something, the more you enjoy it.
Whatever that means. Hello, can we ask you if Christmas should be more than once a year?
Oh, we couldn't stand it. But very few people understand the meaning of Christmas anyway. It's so commercial. You're hearing me.
Yeah, but aside from the religious aspects of it, what about the spirit and the buying? Don't you like giving gifts to your friends?
Yes, but 1 minute. It becomes too commercialized. It becomes too commercial. I think we should even take more time to consider what Christmas really means. It isn't the giving of gifts. We've got time, and the definition of the word, it is the Christ Mass. Mass is Latin for feast. It's a feast of the Christ. That's all.
Okay. Once a year is enough then.
Once a year is plenty.